leave it to the best. I have Bev Barnfather with me right now from Ladybird Gifts. Now, straight away you would assume Ladybird Gifts, you think, oh, just gifts. No. Today we're going to find out a little bit more about how Ladybird Gifts takes your brand further than just your logo and your collateral and those types of things. So, welcome, Bev.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming.
Lovely to be here.
Yeah,
it's all very exciting.
And
very new territory, but very exciting.
And can I just say that Bev actually has brought us all a little gift, and it is beautifully wrapped. I'm going to have to take a photo and put it on our Facebook page.
Absolutely.
And I'm busting to open one, which I'll wait till the end.
And mine's bigger than Jim's. It's bigger than Jim's. I'll just let everyone know because you can't see it yet. So mine's the biggest one in the photo, just quietly.
Now, boys, no competing. So, Bev, just tell us a bit about Ladybird Gifts and what it's about.
Thank you. Ladybird Gifts are corporate gift specialists with a real difference. We have quality gifts, we don't have promotional items, and we have no gift baskets. So no cellophane in sight in our showroom.
That's refreshing.
Our gifts are memorable, we like to say, for the right reasons. They can be used and displayed in a home or a boardroom. They don't need to be hidden or in a cupboard or re-gifted, and we hope they make the recipient feel very, very special.
Well, Bev, can I ask you, and this is a simple question, but I'm wondering how powerful the question is. Are gifts important?
Absolutely, they are very important in building good client relationships. Clients are very, very hard for us to get, particularly new clients.
No,
and
same.
They cost time, they take money, and I guess the main idea is that if we can actually keep those clients and inspire them to stay with us, and if they're good clients, if we have that wonderful relationship with them, they're going to refer to us. And we all know in business that referrals are fabulous.
It's funny.
They're what we're looking for.
That you're saying that, you know, a lot of people don't make the connection here that, you know, gifts, they think, oh, look, I just better get a gift for somebody, instead of saying, no, we're actually building a relationship with our clients. And in marketing, the saying is it's a lot cheaper to keep the client than to get new clients. And people just don't see that. They're thinking, oh, we better get them a gift instead of actually thinking about it.
Well, Amanda, the reason I asked that, sorry, Bev, if I can, as a segue into it, and I'm quite serious about this, at Christmas time there's an expectation of giving a Christmas present.
I have expectations of getting them, actually.
Well, you may.
And that's why you get none.
But the interesting thing is, a lot of people I've been with at Christmas, and they'll get a bottle of wine, a rather cheap bottle of wine, right? No, I'm just saying not that, but a cheap bottle of wine that's like, oh, yeah, okay, thanks. And it's nearly in disgust that they take it. So I'm really, I think what you're saying about the quality of the gift and the quality of the relationship is a reflection of both of those. So I've learned something just there in what you've just said.
I think it's once again, the other important thing is to actually differentiate your company from your competitors and inspire that client to stay with you.
Music to my ears.
Also, as I say, to refer to you. So I guess the long-term effect is that you end up with clients that not only remain, but as an added bonus, they're advocates, they're raving fans. And I always like to say that we found that if you keep your focus on your clients, they'll actually keep their focus on you and your business.
Well, can I just dovetail into what you said? I've known you for a long time. You've been a friend for at least 10 years. When I got this from you then, I thought, she's a slick lady. Slick, in the sense that... No, she's a slick lady.
Not slick, she doesn't have to hold everybody.
No, a slick lady, because your business is called Ladybird. You've branded that there. The quality
of what you've got in there... There's a little ladybird on the gift box, everybody. You can't see it.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'll just put up the microphone. And you've just told me so much about you, more about you.
And consolidated as well.
Well, I'll get some gifts from her. I'll say that to you, not just because we're on air, but I feel that if I wanted something for a good client, you could do that.
You know, it's that wow factor as well. It's different to what you normally get from
that wow.
As a gift. It's that wow, and there's that added expectation of what's in it is going to be quality.
I can't wait like Amanda to wait. I'm like this, and that Connor's sad. He wanted something.
Connor's fine.
I was not aware that Connor was going to be here.
We're not aware.
Connor who?
He can have Jeff.
No, God.
You know, can I just say, with you, Jim, mentioning the little ladybird on top of the beautifully wrapped box, that this is an extension of your brand, which is Ladybird Gifts. Now, tell me a little bit more about how you help people personalise their brand, because I think it's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, what we say is we specialise in personal branding, and I guess as business owners we spend mega dollars on looking after our logo, our stationery. We tend to have our corporate colours in our offices, on our website, on our newsletter. So we're told we need that branding right across the board. And we actually take this one step further then. And the personal branding is a unique service that Ladybird Gifts offers. Research has shown us that business owners like to extend their branding both on a personal and on a corporate level. And if I can explain, an example of the personal level is jewellery, handbags, scarves maybe for your ladies, and wallets, cufflinks, laptop bags, ties for the gentlemen. So that's a personal extension of the corporate branding. In addition to this, our clients also have the benefit of being able to add exclusive gifts to their corporate branding, and by that I mean those gifts are exclusively theirs. They never appear in our showroom, they never appear on our website. So they are yours and yours alone.
I have some of them, mind you.
So this further extends the corporate branding. We then present these gifts in their exclusive hallmark packaging. We take their card and, using their company colours, then source gift boxes and ribbon. So it then again further extends that, and I guess it extends their unique selling proposition. So it just takes it into a completely different level in the marketplace and further differentiates their company from the one next door or their competitors.
Now this is exactly what I preach pretty much to clients and to everyone about business, that, you know, I spoke about this a few weeks ago, that you are your brand. Remember we talked about when you go out to a function, how you dress, how you speak is a reflection of your business, because you are that business. This is a perfect example of that. You know, what tie you wear, how you dress, you know, what gifts you give people, everything that affects you, or everything that you do affects your business. So covering off, there's a whole level here that people didn't even consider. That's their brand, you know, the gifts, how they dress, everything. So that's
now, Bev, it's Jeff here. I might actually get a word in between the three of you, if that's okay. But, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, when you go through the catalogues, the merchandising stuff they want to sell you, who wants a $2 pen or a $5 or a $10 pen? I mean,
exactly.
And if you look for the example of our university, we have exclusive gifts as well, branded with the university, like the platters or the glasses or whatever it happens to be. But that carries so much more weight. And they don't have to be that expensive. They can be cost-effective.
Absolutely not.
They can be cost-effective ways, but it's such, people put them on their mantelpiece or put them in their boardrooms, or those special items that really make the difference.
And another thing also, and just, sorry, I'm just going to throw
you
this
can,
in.
You can butt in there,
yeah,
and I'm fine.
And those booklets and, you know, catalogues and so forth, you have to buy 5,000 of the same thing, and the uniqueness is left. So you actually can do that? Can you do like a handful of gifts?
Absolutely, I can do a one-off or 1,000, whatever the client particularly needs. We can also do individual gifts for a corporate may come to us with the names and a budget and say we need 10 different gifts. We actually stand in the showroom and go through each individual item and then send that and just package that completely individually for that company. So that gives the person that gets it really feels that somebody has actually not just picked up the phone and gone, yep, we'll have 100 of these. It is very much adds that feeling of value to that, that client, and builds the relationship again. It takes it to that next level.
So you would go and see the potential client to take instructions and some ideas and come back with a brief.
I prefer if they are close by or happy to travel to come into the showroom, because that see and touch and feel of the actual item gives such a different appeal, and you have that emotional look and you can assess a value and
now, Bev, I know it's a little bit far away from Christmas, but people should think about it, and just for everyone to know, I'm really into fishing. And anything involved in fishing, it doesn't need to be totally personalised, but I could give you a little gift.
Just spend the budget on my jewellery, Bev, you know what I like.
That's quite okay.
I've just, because I don't receive a lot of gifts at Christmas time, I just wanted to put on the record.
I need to start sourcing something in that line.
But the interesting thing is, if you see a ladybird on it, you'll know where it's coming from.